here. We got some who come out to give God a praise. We got some who come out to worship. We got some who just want to come see what I was going to do. But I come to tell you, I'm not going to do nothing on tonight. It's God that's on the inside on tonight. Sometimes manifest this way on tonight. Without God, I got nothing, praise God. But what the master said, with him, I don't have to say. Greater is he that is in me on the next praise God. I thank God for being willing to be used, praise God. Every time I get here and I stand here, I think about if it had not been for God on my side, me 2 years ago, praise God, I was striving to get back to this point. I cried day and night. What must I do to get back to where I was? See, I walked up on God, praise God. When you walk up on God and there's anointing on your life, the devil will throw all kind of hell your way to keep you from being what God said you will be. I don't need no encouragement from nobody else tonight. I learned how to encourage myself. I learned how to tell myself, Jennifer, you will be the woman that God has said you will be. You will listen to the word of God like God has said you would. I come tonight to let the devil in hell know. Like I said last time, if you were going to touch me, praise God, you should have touched me with your hand and praise God. But now that I have another opportunity, praise God, it's too late. It's too late, praise God. It's too late. And I often tell friends, we be moving in the ministry, and sometimes it seems like we get a little ahead of ourselves. But maybe we got to redeem the time, praise God. We done lost too much time, praise God. I used to lose too much time. Praise God. Bishop, I thank you for being a praying pastor. I thank you for watching over us. I thank you for remembering us in your prayers, praise God. And the Bible lets me know, praise God, if the righteous can send up some prayers and he abide in him, and God abide in your pastor, then the prayers gonna be answered. This is what you were praying for, pastor. I come to let you know tonight. Your prayers were not in vain, praise God. I come to let you know that the prayers have been answered, praise God. Yeah, the devil took me through a lot, praise God. I heard a lot of text, praise God. But one thing I know, it ain't gonna be a text without turning into a testimony. And every night that I went through, every night that I laid there and cried, every time I thought I was gonna lose my mind, and that don't have benefit the kingdom, I never watched it, praise God. I said I wasn't bold. I wasn't a coward when I was in the world. I was bold when I was in the world. I said just what I wanted to say. I did just what I wanted to do. I dare not come on God's side and be a coward. Praise God. I dare not come on God's side and speak with authority. Praise God. But God said that thing. He has a trust me to deliver the word. And God, whatever you tell me to say, I'm going to say. Whatever you tell me to do, I'm going to do, praise God. Have your way on tonight, Holy Ghost. Have your way. We're going to go ahead and go into the Word of God. I wish y'all felt what I felt on tonight. Every time I stand here, it's a privilege just to think that God can look down and say, oh, I can trust you to deliver my word. Just for God to say, I see enough in you to deliver my word. I feel honored on tonight. We're going to go to Luke, the 15th chapter. Luke, the 15th chapter. We're going to start at the 11th verse. Luke 15, chapter 15, 11th verse. I'm going to go ahead and start reading. If you haven't got it, you can find it and just follow along.
Okay.
Luke 15 and 11. And he said, a certain man had 2 sons, and the younger of them said unto his father, Father, give me my portion of goods that followed to me. And he divided unto them his living. And not many days after the younger son had gathered together and took his journey into the far country, he there wasted his substance with righteous living. And when he had spent all that there arose a mighty famine in the land, and he began to be in want. And he went and joined himself to a citizen of that country, and he sent him into the fields to feed the swine. And he would fain have filled his belly with the husk that the swine did eat, and no man gave it to him. But when he came to himself, let me hear somebody say, you got to come to yourself. He said, how many hired servants of my father's bread enough to spare that I perish with hunger? And I will arise and give to my father. And he said unto him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and sinned before thee. I am no more worthy to be called thy son. Make me one of thy hired servants. And he arose and came to his father. But when he was yet a great far off, the father saw him and had compassion, and ran and fell on his neck and kissed him. And the son said unto the father, I have sinned against thee, and in thy sight, and am no more worthy to be called thy son. But the father said unto the servant, Bring forth the best robe, put it on him, and put a ring on his hand, and shoes on his feet. And bring hither the fattest cat, and kill it, and let us eat and be merry. For my son was dead, and he is alive again. He was lost, and he is found. And they began to be merry. And the elder son was in the field, and as he came and drew nigh to the house, he heard the music and the dancing, and he called to one of his servants, and asked what these things meant. And he said unto them, Thy brother